Welcome to 365 Days of Richer Living, daily morning reading and meditation and prayer time. My name is Reverend Rafe Ellis. I am the Senior Minister and Spiritual Leader at the Columbia Center for Spiritual Living in Columbia, Maryland. Today is March 5th. I share the gifts of God. From the book of Revelations, chapter 21, verse 6. I will give unto them that are athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. What a wonderful thought that is, that the very fountain of life flows open and free, that the gifts of heaven and earth are so bountifully bestowed upon all who receive them. But there is another thought for us to consider. If God or life has already made the gift, then even God, the supreme and perfect one, must wait our acceptance of this gift. Perhaps we err in what we do not expect to share the gifts of God. Let me read that again. Perhaps we err in that we do not expect to share the gifts of God. Perhaps we are bound by the thought that we are not yet good enough to accept the gifts of the kingdom of good, or that we have not developed spiritually enough to participate, to appreciate them. Too often we feel that these gifts are withheld, and so we do not live in an enthusiastic and confident expectation of sharing with the finite. What a wonderful thought this is, to actually share with the infinite in the boundless gifts of life. Today I consciously share in the gifts of life. I open my whole thought and my whole being to the divine influx. I empty myself to everything that denies this good, this good I so fervently desire. I establish my mind in expectancy, a feeling that all the good there is must belong to everyone who will take it. I am receiving that divine gift now. I am entering into the spiritual inheritance which life has willed that every person should possess. Today I am seeking the gift of life coming to me from every source. And even as it comes into my outstretched hands, uplifted to receive it, I enjoy the gift and pass it on. Freely I give everything I have, blessing the gift as it passes through me to others, that it may be multiplied in their experience and in God's good way come back again to me. So with this breath, I go deeper. Deeper into an awareness at the center of my being. That the only thing that moves is my consciousness. Moving from unawareness to awareness, I recognize this one infinite presence. And even as I recognize it at the center of my being, I recognize it as the center of all being, as the very being itself. By whatever name we call it, it truly is all there is. It is the substance that everything is made from. It is the maker that makes from the substance of itself into its creation. I am that in form. All life is that in form. From the tiniest, unseen speck of dust to the most magnificent mountain, galaxy, and everything in between. All that runs through all of this creation and surrounds it is the source of it. No place where this divine being fails to saturate, fails to be the very presence of whatever it is we perceive. And so knowing that I am that in form, I recognize that speaking my word is it speaking its word in, through, and as me. That there is only one word. And it's not the words, it's not the language I use. It is the passion, the belief back of the words. The words are tools of communication. It is the consciousness that I am moving into action that is creative. And I call this my word. And so I speak my word, claiming and affirming a readiness to receive, an awareness that the gift is already present, that it has never been anywhere other than right here, that there is no out there where things wait to come in here, that the divine creation itself has given freely of itself to its creation. And so all that the divine is, lives, moves, and has its being in, through, and as every expression of its creation. That everything is as real as it is to be at its level of expression. And so the gift that is uniquely given to that level of expression was given at the time of creation. All that we can imagine to be magnificent and wonderful already is us. And so I speak my word, claiming and affirming that I stop looking outside for something that I don't have, for something that I am not. And I allow myself to know that I already am what I seek. That what I seek already is. And my work is to open to receive. My work is to shift my thinking, to know that it's already here. Not to know how it got here, why it got here, but just that it's here. I release any need or desire to worry about when it will arrive and where it will go. If I don't notice it, then it's always right here. And it's always right now. And as I become aware of the abundance of life expressing in, through, as, and around me, I give it away. I give it away just as freely as it was given to me. Knowing that this process of receiving and giving is one and the same. And I don't give to get. I simply give because that is the example of life giving to me. So life in me gives to life. Life giving to life. That's the cycle. And so I lean into that. I say yes to that. I call it a privilege to give. And I am grateful. And it is in this gratitude, from this gratitude, that I release my word, which is the word of the infinite, spoken in, through, and as me, empowering, moving itself into action. I let go. Nothing more to do, and everything to be. And so I let go, and I focus on being that which I have declared today. Ashe. Shalom. Aho. Amen. Amen. And so it is.